simple physics. Now we will see about the binding energy of the nucleus. That is the binding energy of the nucleus consisting of 5 different energy terms. The first one is called as the volume energy term. The second one surface energy term. Third one Coulomb energy term. Fourth one asymmetry energy term, and the last one it is called as the pairing energy term. So the first one is about the volume energy term. We will see the detailed part of this, how we are writing this volume energy term as AA. So usually volume energy term is represented as E suffix V. The volume energy depends upon the volume of the nucleus. So you know the nucleus is in the form of a sphere. So volume of a sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Already you know the radius of the nucleus can be written as r naught a power 1 by 3. Substituting that here. So this formula comes as 4 by 3 pi r naught cube to the r naught cube into A. So the volume energy depends, it is found to be directly proportional to the mass number. So using the proportionality constant A, we can also rewrite the volume energy term as EV is equal to AA. So then if the number of nucleons in the nucleus is higher, means the volume energy term is also found to be higher. If number of nucleons, you know, it is similar, it is represented as mass number. So as mass number increases, the volume energy also increases. So the binding energy increases automatically if this energy term value increases. But in the case of surface energy term, you are seeing a negative sign. So this clearly indicates the surface energy term decreases the binding energy. Now we will see how this surface energy term which decreases the binding energy of the nucleus. The surface energy term, it depends upon actually a surface force, a force which acts on the surface of the nucleus, which depends upon the surface area of the nucleus. So surface area of the sphere is written as 4 pi r squared. Since the nucleus is in the form of a sphere, the surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r squared. Substituting for this r naught a power 1 by 3 the whole square. So the surface energy depends upon a power 2 by 3, that is mass number to the power of 2 by 3. So we are using a proportionality constant. That proportionality constant is B. But you see here a negative sign arises. This negative sign clearly indicates the binding energy decreases because of the increase in the surface energy term. So it is very clear that the force that acts on the surface of the nucleus decreases the binding energy of the nucleus. The third energy term of the binding energy of the nucleus is Coulomb energy term. The Coulomb energy term is derived as minus 3 by 5 z into z minus 1 e square divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r naught a power 1 by 3. So here you see the Coulomb energy is directly proportional to z into z minus 1 and is found to be inversely proportional to a power 1 by 3. All other terms are constant. There is 3 by 5 e squared. This is the charge of the proton. 4 pi epsilon naught, everything r naught also, we are having the value 1.2 into 10 power minus 15 meter. So all other things are constant. The constant is taken as C. So C is nothing but it is equal to 3 by 5 e square divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r naught. So this negative sign clearly indicates the Coulomb energy decreases the binding energy of the nucleus. Actually, the electrostatic repulsion between each pair of protons inside the nucleus decreases the binding energy. That's why this energy term is negative. So if the energy term is positive, means that increases the binding energy of the nucleus. If the energy term is negative, means that clearly indicates that this Coulomb force of repulsion between the two protons decreases the binding energy of the nucleus. So the fourth term is called as the asymmetry energy term. EA is equal to minus d n minus z the whole square divided by A. So here also the negative sign tends to decrease the binding energy of the nucleus. So any nucleus is stable when the number of protons is equal to the number of neutrons. So this is the this information gives the stability of the nucleus. So any departure from this, that is if it is n minus z, the number of neutrons is found to be greater compared to the number of protons, means definitely the nucleus is not stable. So lack of symmetry arises that leads to the decrease in binding energy of the nucleus. That's why we are using the negative sign, and the asymmetry energy is found to be proportional to n minus z the whole square and inversely proportional to A. So the last energy term is called as the pairing energy term, represented as del. If the value of del is positive, that applies to even nuclei. If the nuclei is odd nuclei, then the value of del is negative. For odd mass number, if the nucleus mass number is odd, then the value of del is equal to 0. So this term is otherwise called as correction term. So if for even nuclei, this term has to be added up. For odd nuclei, this term has to be subtracted. And for the mass number, if the nucleus is having a mass number as odd number, then the value of del is equal to 0. So we can also call this as the correction term or pairing energy term. So we will evaluate the constant values A, B, C, D as well as del. First we will see how to calculate the constant value C. See, I already told that the constant C is 3 by 5 E square divided by 4 pi epsilon naught or not. 3 by 5 for E square, just substitute the charge of the proton 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught, the value is 9 into 10 power 9 Newton per meter square. R naught, the nuclear radius parameter, 1.2 into 10 power minus 15 Fermi. 10 power minus 15 meter. So substituting this, you can get the value as 0.00761 atomic mass unit. And these values A, B, D, del are all constant values. We can evaluate these constant values by using this formula. We have to determine the different binding energy for different isotopes, and we have to fit that with the mass number. For different values of A, we have to fit those in this formula. We can easily calculate the values of A, B, D as well as del. So the evaluated values are given here. A is equal to 0.016919 atomic mass unit. B is equal to 0.019114 atomic mass unit. D 0.02544 atomic mass unit. Del is equal to 0.036 atomic mass unit.